Buddha.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. It's Monday. Mayhem with my sister from another Mr. It's come on now.
You are
Y'all.
so excited right now.
You know, Courtney can see you.
No, Courtney. Hi, Courtney.
Courtney can see you.
What's Courtney gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. I ain't nobody scared of Courtney. I'm really scared of Courtney. Actually, shh.
I was gonna say we're all a little scared of Courtney. What the fuck you talking
Everybody's
about?
a little scared of Courtney.
Oh, speak for yourself. Don't get me fucked up in the middle of the night. She know where I live. Thank you.
Me too.
Exactly. Keep
It'll
that
be
shit.
fun.
Courtney, girl, I love you. Listener. But first of all, you're not even getting all of this warm welcome. Miss Serena from TikTok is hey, Courtney, Mona, Little Dipper. This will be great. Sabrina, I'm loving it. Girl. Okay, first, oh Jesus. I said your name too loud.
You said whose name too loud? My name?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm trying to be still. She's in the computer. She is not. She can't come here and give you belly rubs. No. We had this talk earlier.
Okay, but can I say dog?
We had, but we talked about. You're right. She your boo. My bad. I am so sorry. I'm sorry for talking. I'm sorry for talking to her. All right, Ike. I still ain't gonna eat the cake, bitch. I still ain't gonna eat the cake.
Not fucking Ike, Taz. Not Ike. Stop.
Okay, so we gonna start this off. Now, I have stuff that I wanted us to talk about, but like I talked to you about, someone sent us a video that they said that they wanted us to react to. I'm gonna play the video, but I'm gonna pull us from the feed because I don't know what this is about.
Oh my God, I don't like it.
And given the climate, I don't want our facial expressions to look one way and people take it that way.
Oh
so
my God.
I don't know what this is. This is a video that once we announced we were having this show, Somebody said, "Oh, I want you and Mona, like I want y'all to react to this." So I don't know if we need to come out the bag on them or if we can give them solid advice. So I'm gonna play the video, but I'm gonna remove us from the feed. We'll still be able to hear it and watch it and everything. But I feel like we should just start from there and then get into our regular degular schmegular. Well, we ain't gonna have no regular content because we know our mutuals, they'll just send us some bullshit to watch us unravel.
Oh my God. Okay, let's do it.
All right, so let's do it. Like I said, I'm gonna play the video, but I'm going to remove me and Mona, and then we will watch and we will give our reaction after. Because I legit, when y'all send videos and I upload it, I don't get a chance to watch it. All I get to put in is the title that you give me. So please don't lie to me if you send a video. All right, but here we go.
My supposedly racist family insulted my wife during our wedding to the point of tears, but I'm not sure whose side to take. My wife Tanya is from Bangladesh, whereas me and my whole family are white. The disaster of the wedding started with my birthday just 2 months beforehand. Tanya wanted to throw a party for me at this karaoke bar, a really thoughtful idea. Well, I wanted to invite this group of extended family that I spent a lot of time with as a teenager and was very close with. Tanya did not have such a family-centric and fun childhood, so my thinking was that I could introduce her to them and maybe we could start hanging out again like old times. At the party I had a great time. It was pretty much what I wanted it to be. I saw Tanya talking with the women and I was catching up with my old buddies. When we got home though, I found out that Tanya did not have such a fun experience. She said that my oldest cousin, Marissa, was not really talking to her at all and seemed to actively avoid communicating. I thought this was odd and unfortunate, but ultimately I chalked it up to nerves and meeting someone new. I suggested that we hang out again to clear up any misunderstanding, but Tanya would not have it. She started claiming Marissa as racist, and I could not blame her because people in my family have been racist in the past. Not to her directly, but I have told her about some comments my grandparents have made, and how interracial couples haven't really happened in my family, and this extended group of family are known for throwing slurs around in the name of a joke. It has been tricky to say the least. I wanted to be on Tanya's side with this, but I just did not see enough evidence in this specific case, hence wanting to hang out with only her and her husband. I was deemed as unsupportive and just as racist by Tanya. I decided to drop it as the wedding was coming up and nerves were coming into play. Invitations were already sent out weeks before my birthday. And this whole group of 10 people were on it. They came with their 2 toddlers. Tanya did not initially want to allow young children, but I persuaded her against it at the time invitations were sent out because I have always seen toddlers at weddings and generally they are fun to have around. Well, Marissa's kid starts making noise and yelling in the middle of Tanya's vows. Tanya is visibly flustered and kind of rushes through them. I was giving her a look like it's okay sweetie relax, but it all happened so fast. Dinner was served and we were dancing before I could blink. I went to the bathroom at some point and on the way back I got distracted by my friends for probably 10 minutes when Marissa joined with her baby. That took me out of the flow of the conversation enough to realize my newlywed wife was sitting in the reception room glaring at me. I absolutely agree that I should not have let myself get distracted for even a second. This was our special day and every moment is supposed to be shared together. However, what happened next was even more awful. Tanya stormed past me to the dressing room where I followed her and shut the door. She took her ring off, chunked it to the floor and started crying. I apologized for getting distracted but wanted to get back out there so we didn't miss any more dancing. We started talking and Tanya revealed to her that Marissa called her dig-suiting and god-awful names during the wedding. It was like she wasn't even trying to hide her racism. She stated that Marissa was dropping hints of it during the birthday party, but went scorched earth during the wedding. I tried to hug Tanya but she was inconsolable. It felt like almost an hour later when another buddy of mine knocked on the door to tell us he was heading out. That forced us to go out and say bye. The rest of the wedding improved greatly after that, but I did avoid interacting with Marissa for the rest of it. Still, it feels like a nasty scar. I cannot help but feel that this really did not have to go this way, and none of this would have happened if she had trusted me in the first place after my birthday and allowed me to talk to Marissa about it. I have a lot of empathy for her because she has had a tough time with female friends taking the spotlight from her in her childhood, but now I don't know what to do. This whole thing feels irreversible and is now a moot point. Should I still try to persuade her it was a misunderstanding from the beginning, or move on and live a life separate from this part of my family?
Okay, just so y'all know, I did warn Mona that I had not seen this. When I upload videos due to the software that I use, I don't get to see it. And I had pulled out my handy dandy purse notebook just to write down that this was supposed to be a blind react. We have both agreed that moving forward, I'm writing y'all names down next to it. Whoever sends it to me on whatever platform, I'm writing your screen name down. And I'm gonna put the screen name with go ahead, Mona, because I got feelings.
Like I couldn't really hear it, right? So I was trying to follow the subtitles. I'm really fucking confused.
So the husband knew that his family was racist.
Oh,
He
okay.
outside family to a birthday party of his. The outside family got real racist towards his wife before they got married. And she's like, I don't think we should invite them to the wedding. And he's like, no, that's just how they joke. But he explained, he knows that they're racist. So the family got racist at the wedding. And he's like, should I just cut them off? Or is this okay?
That's an actual
And
fucking. I'm sorry, can I
wife
cuss on you? That's an actual fucking question. Like, if somebody get okay, my man's white, right? But like, if his family got fucking racist with me, then like, chop him off. Like, what? No.
And for those questioning, the wife, from what I gather, is Bangladeshi. So, yeah. I've been in this situation to a certain extent. I didn't know about conversations that we're having. I didn't know about remarks that were being made. They did a good job of hiding it until the wedding reception. And if y'all, those that know me, that marriage certificate wasn't mailed off yet. And I got enough clergy in my family that one of them is marrying us. And I went to them like, where's the envelope? Now I realize we paid for a party because it's generally, I was going to say, I ain't saying nothing about folks, but yeah, I am. I admit that I was stupid. I was stupid until age 35. I own it. And I hope that it helps other people. But I was stupid until the age of 35. I admit that I bought into the Judeo-Christian, if you do this, nobody will talk shit about you. You'll have this righteous life. If you do the other. Yeah, I bought into it. I bought into it. Hook, line, and sinker. I admit it. And there was one person that I really thought was my soulmate. It seemed like everything with us lined up. I did not know the comments, the commentary that he was hiding from me. And it was along the same lines that I was like, oh, like, how did I offend this person? Like, I'm hosting them, I'm cooking for holidays, I'm babysitting people's kids. And I'm not just like while they're at work or on a date night. I'm talking weeks at a time while they're on vacation. And they told me it'll be Tuesday to Thursday, but they don't come back till the next Tuesday. But I'm trying to keep the peace because, you know, I thought I loved this person. I thought, like I said, early 20s, you know, young, dumb, and stupid. Okay.
Yeah, we all there.
And, you know, as I've gotten older, I'm like, this. No, because they will make you the villain and you ain't even done anything.
Yep.
My thing is, and for some people, I understand their frustration with me because they're like, oh, you should have caught on earlier, because I had an aunt that was doing the same thing to me when I was 16, but I was like, I was 16. And my parents weren't saying anything to me. I didn't know that behind the scenes, my parents were complaining, cussing her out, and telling the other family members that she was leaving for the whole weekend and leaving this child with me. And that, like, I basically raised my younger cousin. I didn't know that that was going on. I was 16. I thought I was just hanging out with my cousin.
Right.
And my parents didn't say shit. And when people go, why you criticize your dad? Your mom is dead. First of all, I criticize my mom and my dad equally because they both had a hand in this bullshit. I found out after actually the day of my mother's funeral. Shit that my mother was saying to absolve herself and put the blame on me. And there were full-grown adults putting the blame on me. As I was 16 in high school, just trying to make sure I had a scholarship.
Right.
And for those of y'all, no, my parents weren't broke. Because I don't want y'all to be like, well, you talked about this on TikTok, or you talked about this on Instagram, or you were on Threads talking about this. You ever had multiple kids go to school at the same time? And my parents were fervently, I mean, I did live up to expectations. Actually, I surpassed them. I did have scholarships to go to school on. Not just for academia, but it paid for everything. And your girl had money left over. That's how she was able to start her business.
That's how you do it.
Right. But I was still 16 when I had a full-grown adult dropping their kid off on me. And nobody was telling me, like, this is abnormal.
Right.
It wasn't until I started having kids and I was like, I would never, like, huh? And then I realized, like, my aunt never told me if my cousin had any allergies, who emergency contacts were.
She just dropped the baby off with no information, like no nothing.
Right. But you know, as a kid, I didn't know.
Right.
But once I became a parent, I was like, what the fuck? This bitch didn't tell me shit. And then I also understood the gravity of her asking me for $1,200 at 17 years old.
What?
And then I realized, bitch, you bougie. You was able to give it to her. In cash. I gave it to her in cash at her job.
What?
I was like, whatever the fuck I was doing at 17, I need to do it again. First of all, y'all don't get no ideas. I wasn't doing nothing salacious. I just, my actual biological grandparents on my maternal side, those of y'all that have followed me for a while, y'all know adoption. I got a plethora of grandparents at this point. They set up some accounts for me, and I was young, dumb, and stupid, and was like pulling money out for people. Fortunately, I did get smart and stopped doing it. It only happened from 16 to 18, so it wasn't. It was a big enough chunk. But hey, Mona, how would you react if you went to a birthday party and your man's family was disrespectful to you, and then like 3 months later y'all was getting married and they was disrespectful again?
They wouldn't fucking be there. What you mean? What the fuck you mean? There wouldn't be no 3 months later.
Oh, I know, because I know you'd have sent the bat signal up. All of us would have been there.
I would have chose straight, like, listen, either he was going to fix it or I was going to fix it. But if I fix it, somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail.
And we know that bat signal would have went up. We know who would have been in the tent. We know who would have been in the tent, because I'd have been there like,
first of all, I'd have called Courtney like immediately and been like, bitch, you can be here in like 3 hours and make it happen.
Me. You know, Courtney would have called me like, meet me at I-65 at the junction of. And
she would have.
She's so precise with it. Because I'll be like, what? There's a junction with this highway? And she'd have been like, yeah, there's this sign that looks like this. That's the, I'm going to just sit here. And you know, she patient. She'll sit there and wait for all of us.
And she would.
And we'll just roll up like, nook, if you book, right? Nook, if you book, right? Nook, if you nook, nook. It would, yeah. So to whoever sent that that video, I think y'all need to watch our content a little bit. We are nice. We are not benevolent.
Like, never, not once have I been. Like, what you mean?
Miss, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. She said, Miss Marie said, pick me up from the airport because I'm not driving. We already know, girl. We already know. Okay, so all right. So I'm gonna go through the videos that came through from when we announced we were gonna do this podcast. This one was sent to me and it was labeled dialogue on Black women.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I ain't even gonna pull this. Let's just do it. Yeah, y'all want to bring fuck shit? We're gonna show you the fuck shit.
I mean, my man pays all the bills, so
what's he getting?
My love, my loyalty, my presence.
Jesus Christ.
Is he white? He white, ain't he?
God,
I know people.
Is he black?
Yeah, he's black.
What? Shit. Fucking scratch off. Excuse me. Something's going on here.
Oh, he got kids.
Yeah, he got.
Oh, okay. Okay. I knew it. Okay. All right. Sometimes people in our meeting group will respect the relationship more when they are of a different culture.
Wait, why is that though?
Unfortunately, a lot of times when black men are very well themselves, they don't appreciate the black women as much. But then they get a white girl, and all of a sudden they now faithful. They in the mall holding hands.
Well, I hate to say it, but it's probably because the woman is probably doing more.
Shit. I want my over here. Oh, this for you. Oh,
My name been.
I've heard this from personal opinions, though.
Express yourself.
Go ahead.
Please.
I've heard a lot of people like have an issue with her because like they don't. I'm sorry, babe. Like I'm so sorry. Like I'm not talking about you. But I've heard this personally. Like they don't cater to their men. They give them attitude, and they be like standing up to their men, and they act like men. So yeah, they're gonna go to the other woman and value them more.
The more feminine woman.
Yeah, the more feminine woman. The Latino, the white, I'm sorry, but like we're gonna always just treat them.
So you trying to tell me the Latinos not cutting men?
Well,
but she's saying that, but they're being cute when they do it. They're being feminine when they do it.
Well, yeah, definitely. But that don't mean.
No, not every is the same.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
I'm not categorizing.
I have a friend, Hispanic, but all her friends are black. But then sometimes when we've had conversations, she's always talking negatively of them when it comes to that particular subject matter. She's like, I don't know why they're like that. Like, very negative, very passionate. Wonder why they're.
Exactly. I say the same thing all the time. I say that all the time. Some of these women, they want to act like men. Yeah, I said, fuck him, girl. Like, da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, what? He just wanted some pussy. He just wanted some head. Like, he just wanted you to cook for him. And you saying, fuck this motherfucker. For what? Because he wanted you to be a woman to him? Like, or like to just even like massage or cater to your man. That's what you're there for. Like,
Are you his first white girl?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's unpack that.
Right, y'all pack that.
Look, we gotta unpack that.
Because that is making more sense.
Yeah.
What's she need that for? Those of them making more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, if he used to all this,
but like, I don't even know I was doing something special till I heard it from somebody. I was like, oh, I thought all women acted like this.
Say something here, and I want Nicole. Don't hit me.
Mhm.
But I'm a support. And this is not an attack on black women. Dating a black woman has tended to be a song and dance of trying to prove to her that you are something. You deserve it. Dating a non-black woman, the experience of song and dance is proving to her that you are not.
Can I say one thing about black women, though? Black women have the best bodies, some of the most beautiful faces. If they just...
No, that's not what we're about to do. But did you catch how
I
he
didn't catch none of it. I can't hear the videos.
made him Black women made him prove himself.
Why the fuck did he say that? Prove himself how?
And the non-Black woman said that when talking to her friends, she felt that we Black women were too masculine, basically because we have standards.
What in the goddamn fuck?
Take it away, sis. Take.
So hold on. So this dude said that because Black women have standards, they're like what, expecting too much of him or something? Like he wanting somebody to like infantilize his ass? Like I'm confused. What's he want, a mommy?
That's what they seem to want from Black women. They want Black women to put the pieces together like they are puzzles. And then once the pieces are put together, we're supposed to leave them alone. But hold on. Let me bring a little historic context to y'all. That's actually, and when I say historic, because y'all think that history means so far away. History is every single day that we are alive. History is created. Y'all do realize that billionaires prefer to be married to Black women, right? What it is, ho? What's up?
Everything said, I don't believe this. You don't believe what? That like they really think that way?
You don't believe what? Yeah. Look at billionaires and look, you can Google it. Look who they married to. There's actually been studies and articles that have come out. They prefer to be married to Black women. And it's not because they believe they can take advantage of Black women. No. They believe that Black women are the helpmates that they need. But
You know, she said she's talking about the people in the video.
yeah, but here's the thing. There have been laws where, you can back me up on this, sis. We Black women had to cover up our natural hair that they claim is we can't grow hair and it's so unkept, but y'all made us cover our hair because you didn't like the oohs and ahs that we were getting because of our hair. And even when we covered our hair, you even amended the laws because you didn't like that how we covered our hair was also getting oohs and ahs. And that's just our hair.
Yeah.
You put our bodies on rotation, on a tour for almost 300 years. Because if you know who I'm talking about, you know how long it took for her to be properly buried.
Yep.
You know the story behind where she was taken and the multiple autopsies that were performed on her body and where her pieces of her body were taken before they were finally reunited after the Honorable Nelson Mandela was released. Oh, y'all, just so you know, Nelson Mandela's daughter released the book, but you don't buy it until you get a code from either me or mom.
I can't fucking
save a little coin. Save a little coin. So when we tell y'all go.
Okay, so listen, y'all. Listen, here's what happened. So one of my followers was like, hey, you should go get books here. And I was like, okay, I like a good book. Let me go check it the fuck out. So I did. And they have like, what the fuck is it called? Like a program where you can make money off of like sales that you get or whatever. So like I called Taz. I was like, listen, we're going to make a bag. Okay.
First of all, she didn't say it that nicely. She didn't say it that nicely.
And I didn't, but we're gonna give you guys codes for like books that we think are awesome, so you can go get them and support like small businesses and not corporations, because fuck them assholes. But then we can still make bank off of it. Not bank, but like a little bank, you know, not a big one.
And just so y'all know, your girl still has a book that hopefully will come out in 2024. Because if my sister from another mister agrees to be a beta reader, that would, you know, speed up the process.
Yeah,
because we know she gonna be uber honest with me, like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about?
But I don't think that you'd write something crazy though. I don't think you do that.
No, the book that I want to put out is basically a journal to our ancestors.
Ooh.
So yeah.
I like that.
But I believe that mid-January I will have enough out to have beta testers. So she ain't got a choice. She gonna be a beta reader. She ain't got a choice.
Oh, I ain't got a choice, damn it.
What she gonna do? She a 45-minute drive. Actually, the way I drive, it ain't even 45 minutes. She don't know when I'm gonna pop up at her house. It could be 10-15 minutes after we get off this broadcast.
Don't do that, because I'll look out the window and just look at you knocking.
And I'm small enough. I will slither through the crevices of the window like, hey, I just want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Okay, wait.
I can't.
We told y'all you don't know what to expect with us. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Okay, so somebody did send us a truly history-based video.
Okay.
This is what they said. This is history-based. It's about history and Social Security and how the current Republican Party is trying to say that Social Security takes away from the national deficit. Can you all look at this and tell me what you truly think?
I mean, I can. You want to summarize it after we watch it? Sure, I can.
Yeah, I mean, it seems safe. I mean, they took a lot of time to explain it. That's the most explanation I've ever had. Because when I'm by myself, they just be like, "Bitch, watch it."
Watch it.
So, I'm not taking us out of the stream. We gonna, and I don't even know who's in the video because the way they sent me the video, it's a black screen, so I can't even tell y'all like, oh, be on the lookout. This person is in the video. No, they was smart about it. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep a list of you motherfuckers from now on. Oh, y'all think. Okay, here we Jesus. Hold on. Let's pray unto the ancestors. Mama Harriet. This is our first show, Mama Harriet. Please do not have both of us go to fuck off. Well, we are banned from YouTube. Okay. Also, do not put us into a position where all the white people think that we hate them, because we don't hate all white people. It's just a subset of white people that, I mean, if they fell off a bridge, like the bridge catastrophes in Ohio, because obviously Ohio don't know how to make bridges. Like if they died during that, like, we're not gonna shed a tear, but don't hold that against us. Okay, Mother Harriet, and just realize we stay locked and loaded, and we getting better at recognizing who we should knock the fuck out and who we should take over into freedom. I mean, they lied to us for like 67,000 years. Just like give us, but in Mama Tubman's name, can we all say, "A Harriet"?
Not a Harriet Taz.
Okay, let's go to the I need all the help I can get. Y'all know my mama hang on the wall behind me, and that Caribbean bitch be fucking with me in the middle of the night. That's why I can't sleep this week. So let's go.
Social Security has nothing to do with the deficit. Social Security is totally funded by the payroll tax levied on employer and employee. If you reduce the outgo of Social Security, that money would not go into the general fund to reduce a deficit. It would go into the Social Security Trust Fund. So Social Security has nothing to do with balancing a budget or erasing or lowering the deficit.
Isn't he dead already? Like, we ain't got it. Like, he's dead, right? Like, good and dead.
That was Reagan, right?
Yeah. Why the fuck we were about what Reagan said? He's dead.
I hate the gay people, but both of my kids ended up being gay. Mister, I hate capitalism, but my wife forced me into capitalism. And the only reason why I married her and divorced my first wife is because she guzzled my glizzy. And I didn't even
fucking glizzy.
And I didn't even want to be into politics, but I became the president of the Screen Actors Guild.
Wasn't he like a fucking? He was an actor, right?
Yep. She made the president of the Screen Actors Guild because she wanted clout, and then she decided he should run for governor and then president, and then she got the white version of goddamn, what was that heifer's name that was all over everything for the $5.99, like I shouldn't take $5. It was like $2.99 over the phone readings, and she pretended like she had a Jamaican accent. It was a horrible Jamaican accent, and it just showed me how stupid Americans was. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Basically, Nancy Reagan had a bitch like that on her payroll, and she's like, "Oh yeah, tell us what to do with the government." On top of the fact that he was taking information from the Heritage Foundation. And y'all know how y'all freaking out over Project 2025?
I don't want to talk about Project 2025 again. The fucking white women are exhausting.
Well, here's the thing. Project 2025 is mandate number 9, which is just an edited version of the original mandate that started in 1981. You bitches already been living under this shit.
Right.
Tell them again, sis.
Like, listen, I personally feel like the only reason why everybody's bitching and moaning and like making it such a big deal about Project 2025 is because they fucking know that in 2024, every single one of our House of Rep members is up for re-election. Every single fucking one of them. All of them in every fucking state. But ain't nobody fucking talking about that, which is where like actual fucking change can happen. Because they're all like, 2025, save us. And I'm not. I'm just not. I'm fucking over it. I'm tired. God damn it.
Yeah, it's like they're talking about, first of all, if y'all are dumb enough to believe that Trump's saying on day 1, I'm going to be a dictator. How is he going to be a dictator on day 1? Can he dump the Department of Justice on day 1? Can he dump the FBI on day 1? He decided to split Border Patrol between Border Patrol and ICE. Can he get rid of that in day? No, there's no day 1 dictatorship. Like, I need y'all to be so fucking for real right now.
So very for real.
So fucking for real right now. And then you're sitting there go, well, Trump was already in office. He knows how things go. Are you not paying attention? First of all, this is how I know who pays attention and watches my content and watches Mona's content and doesn't. And this is why we don't take so many of y'all seriously. Trump does not know to this day how the federal government or any part of government works, because if you look at how he how he is directing his attorneys in all of these court cases, this motherfucker don't know how shit works.
Sure shit does not.
I'm not scared of Trump. You want to know who I'm scared of? I'm scared of the sycophants that Biden did not get rid of when he got into office. Thing is, you want to know what's really gonna fuck y'all up? Nobody paid attention to the fact that the head of the post office wasn't changed with this new administration. And guess what can fuck you up? Because there are certain things you can't get through automatic deposit. You got to get it through the mail. You got to get that check. You got to go. It's just how it is. It's how it's written in to legislation for the next, from what I've seen, 15 years. This is how it goes. And it's there. And before you go, well, Taz, I can do it. Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be phased out. Phased out means that there's going to be a group of people here that it's going to be more convenient for. Next year is going to be another group of people, and then the year after that, don't be daft, okay? Don't be a daft bitch, okay? Be a Barbie bitch. Actually, don't even be a Barbie bitch. Be a Bratz bitch, okay? Have a brain in your head. Bratz bitches had a bigger head than Barbie bitches. Put something in that fucking braid, okay? But I digress. Y'all do realize the same motherfucker is still in charge. So when your grandmama is sitting there saying, baby, I can't even get my medicine. I ain't got my check. She ain't scamming you. She ain't that shit ain't been delivered. And this is why I keep saying, stop waiting for a next election and realize you're their boss. You act like you own Burger King, McDonald's, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts every fucking day of the week. And you'll get pissed because you got one less sprinkle than you got last Tuesday. But you don't give a fuck about your own human rights. Sis, if I'm wrong, correct me.
No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all. But like, truthfully, everybody's terrified of fucking Trump. And it's like, but did anything really fucking change? Like, did anything?
Nothing changed, and Trump doesn't even know how the government works. Let's look at what he's pushed his legal team into fighting for. We are now at the SCOTUS level.
Yeah.
Does Trump have immunity? Hell the fuck no. We all know the answer to that. And people are criticizing Jack Smith, but Jack Smith has realized the pattern. And he's like, before I get into court with this motherfucker, and he tries to delay this shit, Supreme Court, make a decision on it right now. Put it on paper. Do what you got to fucking do. And Trump is like, I'm going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for somebody to come in and only look at my side of the evidence kind of slightly with a squint in their eye and say that I was right. And then I'm going to take the bitch whose career I made because I was willing to lie. She was okay with the lie. She was okay with lying to her company, even though this wasn't her forte and they should have never listened to her in the first place. Here we are. Like, this is where we're at. It's about an abundancy of people lying. And y'all want to know why they're getting away with it? Y'all about to come out the bag on me, but I don't give a fuck. You goofy motherfuckers, y'all lap this shit up. Y'all lap this shit up because it makes you feel comfortable. We tell you what's on the horizon, and you're like, well, I'm just gonna vote this way. And then you see after you vote this way, there's a few decisions that, I'm comfortable with those. I'm comfortable with those decisions. And you're comfortable with those decisions because those decisions don't affect the Alabaster Animaniacs, the Yeast Yeti-artigans.
Not Yeast Yeti.
That's what they.
That's why they're really afraid of 2025. That's why. Because for the first fucking time, it's gonna affect their asses.
They like, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I hit the bitch with a motherfucking bottle. I hit the bitch with the motherfucking bottle. First of all, y'all need to realize that since 1619, you have been going against your best interest, and you have been utilizing melanated individuals to fight the fight that you want. And then you get pissed off when these melanated individuals get rights. Did y'all think that we was gonna fight for y'all? Is is that but you know, for those of y'all that couldn't make it in mainstream, and I don't believe in mainstream, I'm just using terms that y'all could understand, and that y'all decided to creep up into the mountains of Appalachia. Sis, you want to
Appalachia?
You want to tell them what happened up in Appalachia?
Which time? The time that we just done like fucking ripping up train tracks and shit, and the federal government came in. That was fun. Yeah. Listen, they're crazy.
That's a good place. I think that's a good place to start. Because
Yeah,
they didn't believe me when I tried to tell them.
But like, this is why. Let me get on my soapbox for a minute. This is why also living in Appalachia, Taz, irritates the living piss out of me sometimes, because like my great grandparents were ripping up fucking train tracks to fight for
y'all got good barbecue and good wine.
Like, I hate it.
Yeah, but y'all got good barbecue and wine. So I'm gonna keep visiting y'all up there, cause
and we do.
But go ahead. I'm about to solo you out. Give them a history lesson.
Okay, so like everybody thinks, oh God, she left me. Don't do that, Taz. So everybody thinks like Appalachia.
I didn't say I left you.
No, you did leave me. Everybody thinks Appalachia.
I'm still here. I'm holding your hand. See that hand that can't nobody see? I'm holding it. Shit.
I fucking can't.
Just show the people how smart you are. God damn. Shit.
Don't cuss at me. Okay, so listen. Everybody thinks
Appalachia. I can cuss all I fucking want. You know what?
I can't even tell my story, Taz. Stop it.
No, you caught you. Look, I was trying to let you have the spotlight. You kept summoning me. Shut the fuck up. Just, you know what? First of all, let you know what? You know what? I'm wrong. Let me get my emotions together. Let me reintroduce you. For everybody who might know, let me introduce you to my sister from another mister. The woman.
Okay, you good now?
You shh. You told me to make this right. I'm trying to make it right. Shh. To the woman who brings you the history that you cannot find in a library, that you cannot go to an archive and easily uncover. She has done the work for you, the genealogist.
Don't say don't ruin it, because then I'll definitely ruin it. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. I was rude. Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, just act like you didn't hear her. Okay, so the genealogist, the historian, the one, the only final boss, Mona.
Not. I fucking cannot. Okay, next week, I need whatever Taz is smoking. Okay. Because she do it a whole lot right now. No, but for real, what I was gonna say was,
I love you. Don't say that. I love you. First of all, just
I love you.
Just go from the introduction, okay? Just go.
Okay, from the introduction. So listen,
We
everybody
both
thinks Appalachian is a bunch.
shit.
What?
Okay. Don't
Hey,
let the people know. Don't let the people know we sick. Just go.
it's okay. Everybody knows I'm sick. I've been sick for like a year. It is what it is at this point.
So but we on a podcast. We can't let them know we sick.
Oh, my bad. I'm not sick.
Shh. Just go into the history.
I don't even know what I'm talking about now, Taz. You done got me all distracted and shit. Okay, start. Give me something to talk
Appalachian
about.
people. That's what you're talking about.
Appalachian people. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now you got me saying Appalachian. I hate it. No, but what I was gonna say before
I have a speech impediment, so excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse shit. Y'all know. Go Mona shit.
I done try to do it, Taz. You keep talking. No, I was gonna say that everybody thinks that Appalachia is a bunch of like dumb white fucking rednecks, which first of all could not be further from the fucking truth because here I am, not dumb or white, but also, but like our grandparents and shit were literally like ripping up fucking train tracks, like going after the federal fucking government on the top of a fucking mountain. But now their ingrate fucking great grandkids is all a bunch of bootlickers. And like, the fucking disconnect is like killing me. Killing me. A little difference that I'm white, not dumb. Okay, factual, but that's because you've grown over the last few years, you know?
And nobody was calling you dumb. Please do
No,
not.
that's my kid. Don't fuck with him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna explain. Please don't take our back and forth as okay. All right. I'm having a tism. I'm gonna be quiet.
But anyways, yeah. So it's really irritating up here trying to make people understand that like our grandparents are embarrassed by us because they would fucking never. They would fucking never. Yeah, Courtney, he's our baby cousin. He's just a little special sometimes is all. Okay, Taz, come back so I can see your face now, please. Thank you.
Shit, what? God damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. God damn. Wait a minute. I forgot how to do it.
Oh my God, Taz.
I had a tism because, okay, little cousin, I didn't mean anything. I was just going to explain things to you. I don't want you to think that I'm not an attacking person. Please understand, I'm not an attacking type of person. Please.
Taz, it's okay. He knows me in real life. He knows what an attacking person looks like. I promise. It's not you. It's me.
But no, I don't mean to get emotional, but I want people to understand that I'm sensitive. Shit, y'all know I'm sensitive.
Don't be sensitive, Taz. Don't do that.
First of all, we both sensitive, heifer. Shit.
Okay, fine. We are. And we are. So what? We're badasses too, though. So there's that.
Yeah, we are. Because we'll be sensitive, but we'll take you out.
Right. Like, I'm going to cry about it, but I'm going to punch you too. Like, it's
please
fine.
do not think. Please do. What was the name on here? Shit. Oh, Little Dipper. It's nothing but love. I was just going to like explain and break it down to you. No attack, and everybody that was coming to Little Dipper's defense, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love this community that we've made, that y'all were like, bitch, I will check you. I love that. Don't ever stop. Do not ever stop. Don't think that you can't check me. Please do. I don't think I will ever go off the rails, but I did start off the year in the Grippy Sock Casino and Resort, and I did incite a coup.
Wait, you did what, bitch?
Yeah.
You did what?
I called the head psychiatrist Boss Baby, and it caught on even with the staff. But he did look like Boss Baby. I didn't have my phone, and it took me like, first of all, it was 3 days for me to come down off of the medication that they gave me. For those that don't know, I almost offed myself live on the air.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Full disclosure, I'm being open. I'm not gonna lie ever. And my sister from another mister, she knows I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Facts.
Facts.
That's what I did. I was over on Facebook Live. And 3 family members that are very triggering to me came into the live while I thought that, from time to time on Facebook, I'll do a live where I'm doing like my spoken word thing. Yes, I do spoken word. And they said some things to me that I felt like I shouldn't be here anymore. And the spoken word that I was doing was helping me deal with the fact that I had a child that jumped off of a highway overpass. And I was finally to the point where I could talk about it and I could vocalize my feelings and what I was going through at that time. And when I do spoken word, I write down like notes. This child had looked over the notes and was like, "Oh, Mom, I know what you're going to do is going to be dope." And they were like, "I have no problem with you telling the story. No, nothing." And if you followed me a while, if you know me personally, I don't attach names to it outside of my nemesis. And those of y'all that been around, you know who my nemesis is. I only got one. I can't say that I don't like a lot of people. Y'all don't hear me say I don't like people, but there is one person. And if you know, you know, and you understand why I don't like this person. But yeah.
Arena, God bless her.
I mean, I couldn't stand. I do have a Ronald Reagan story. For those of y'all that know, I wasn't born here. For those of y'all that don't know, I wasn't born here. And I do have also an adoption story, which Reagan complicated both of those things. When I was born, Carter was the president. If my parents would have known upon my birth what I needed when Carter was president, I could have been moved to this country and got everything that I needed. When I talk about my issues and people get upset with me about not having subsequent surgeries, Reagan is why I cannot have these subsequent surgeries. There are 15 bolts in my right leg because of a birth defect. My parents were lied to. I was supposed to have follow-up surgeries. I didn't. So these bolts, how can I explain this? Basically, my bone and different tendons have wrapped around and attached to the bolts in my leg. And I say bolts because when you think of corrective surgery nowadays, there's different materials that are used now. I was born in 1977.
I still don't believe.
And I was born in the Bahamas. So put that in your mind. So when I have to take a break, or if I tell you guys like I'm in so much pain, or if I say I'm taking pain medication, I have to take pain medication every day, but I have a separate prescription where I call it the big boy prescriptions. And big boy is not like male, female. it's because of my favorite restaurant. It's because if pain got so much, my parents used to take me to this restaurant that was local that people just call Big Boy. That's why I call it that. So please understand that. I do not do well with anesthesia. The last time I was put under anesthesia, thank goodness I was in the same hospital that my granny, who is no longer with us, used to work in. And she realized too much time was going past before they came out to get her, my mom, and the rest of the family. And she burst into the recovery room. No one had noticed that for an hour I was coughing up blood.
What the fuck?
I had ripped my own ponytail out of my head. I don't know if you've ever been in so much pain that you just start grabbing at stuff like to hold on to. I pulled my own hair out of my head. So when you see me advocating for everybody, you can't get any lower than pulling your own fucking hair out of your own fucking head. And if it wasn't for my granny, I wouldn't be here, because the moment that she finally was like, something is not right, they still haven't come out to get me, I was choking on my own blood. And not only was I pulling my own, with one hand pulling my hair out of my own head, I had started pulling my skin off my face. When y'all wonder about why I have so many mini strokes and why this side of my face seems swollen in certain videos, this is the part, this is where I literally pulled skin off.
So what you're saying is you're pretty much a superhero.
This is why so many people, when I first started TikTok, I was called Storm. And there was a group that I was a part of that I didn't get deep in the group because there were certain things that I was like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Yeah, because I remember them days.
Well, you know that I didn't want to be put into certain things because my ADHD, I was like, I don't want to be involved with this. And then I got put into a situation where I was made the villain. How the fuck am I the villain and y'all chasing me from platform to platform and making sure that you keep banning accounts that I have? Why y'all afraid of me talking though? And y'all, you want to know what's really funny? 3 years later, I've just now figured out why the fuck they were so mad at me.
And why? Why was they so mad?
Oh, because I know where all their scamming starts from.
I love that for them.
If they would have left me alone, I would have never figured it out. Well, I was sitting there clueless as fuck, like, I just don't want to be bothered with y'all. And it all started because I didn't want to keep talking about every day a sexual assault that happened to me. Remember when I was putting together my office and I was so proud about putting together my office? Yeah, I was assaulted in my office. So I decided to make changes in my office to make it comfortable for me again. That's why y'all ain't see me in my office. My office is 100% pink. Am I lying, sis?
I love a pink office though. It makes me so happy.
But I was like, I don't want to change the color scheme because pink brings me comfort. But I wanted to change some things in the office. And the things I want to change, would it be necessarily obvious to other people? Probably not. Would it be obvious to me and comforting to me? Absolutely. But let me just say this. If y'all want to listen to people who have to follow somebody from platform to platform to platform, and the only thing these motherfuckers can ever say is, you don't want me to make a video about you. And then I go ahead. And you never see a fucking video.
I had a moment. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Taz.
But also, it's not a good look if you've been fucking around on your wife and then you get with a bitch that's been fucking in a porta potty and then lying to a motherfucker who was lying to the whole TikTok universe about being in the gang. But you done intimidated him so much that he separated himself from the only person who's had his back, and you've convinced other people to separate themselves from the only person who's had their back, and now you struggling. Because I just came across your shit, and you trying to talk shit about somebody else, but where your license at? How'd you get the money for your book, bitch? Oh, and I thought that your book was supposed to be made into a screenplay. Where that screenplay at? And brother masterclass, where's the masterclass?
Courtney, get your friend. Get your friend, Courtney.
Where that masterclass at?
Oh my god!
It's probably in the same place where your friend was pretending to feed the homeless, but was taking their social security numbers.
Oh my god! I'm gonna get banned on every platform.
But y'all worried about us over here. Y'all so worried about us that's doing the actual factual work. And you real pissed that because once upon a time, not long ago, you was a hoe. And you was on TikTok when TikTok would let you post ban somebody or comment ban somebody, and you can't do that no more. And even when you get a whole account taken, oh shit, it takes me 24 hours to be able to go live. God damn. God damn. These 40-year-old titties is
not
has.
I fucking cannot.
Yes, you can. You
know
they
my white man and tell him.
No, because we're gonna talk about the white man. We're gonna talk about the white man that I found out about today.
What white man?
It's trying to come for you and Cassie.
Oh shit! No, we ain't talking about it, Taz. No, the fuck we is not.
Oh no, the only thing that we is gonna say, Booski, I know that you're watching. Realize that hey, I'm Taz. I'm the owner operator of an IT consulting business, and I have governmental contracts. Fuck with me if you want to. This love is.
Listen, can I just also say real fucking quick? It's always the people living in the glassiest of houses that like to be
white men that have Hitler accents. That
not fucking Hitler. Stop it.
First of all, he ain't got a regular schmegular German accent. That is a Hitler accent. I heard that. That is. I told you.
Charger.
I told you I had a quadruple shot cappuccino. And before y'all go, Tash, you have a wine glass. First of all, this is ice water. If you know me, you know what my life force is. Okay, if you want me to act the ass, give me some good ice water.
Not
And,
ice water.
and sprinkle a little lime on it. And I was tongue kissing the fuck out of Mary Jane before this. Mary Jane saw what was in my backpack before this episode. She got to thumb through the catalog. But you gotta pick a song. We gotta end with a song.
No, the fuck we don't. I can't breathe. My fat ass had to run up my steps. The hell you mean sing a song?
Bitch, you act like I'm skinny. Shit. No, Livy, we're not giving you nothing. Y'all don't listen to Livy. Livy gonna have us in jail. Livy can't buy liquor. Don't no.
Who can't buy liquor?
My other child, just the last one who commented. We not no. Talk about you don't. Yes, the fuck you do bite. You don't bite me, but you do bite. No.
Don't bite. That's weird. Don't do that.
Talk about I promise. No. Yeah, Sabrina, you're right. Never underestimate us misfit. Exactly. Don't. So pick a song, sis. Come on, we got.
I'm not singing. Listen. I promise you. I'll sing a song next week. I promise. You can't put me on the spot like that. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Don't do that.
I said pick a song. I didn't even say you had to sing it. I said pick a song.
Oh, I'm picking a song and you're gonna sing it.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh, you don't like that, do you, Taz? No.
I said pick a song. I was gonna like.
Why am I gonna pick it if you ain't gonna sing it?
Cause I was gonna look it up and play it. God damn.
No.
I didn't. How did I go from pick a song to not? Okay, go ahead. Go. You better hope
Courtney,
I know the word.
Courtney's gonna pick a song.
Oh
and Taz
Lord. What?
And it's gonna be beautiful. Taz, this was your idea. Remember that? Remember last week when you were like, hey,
I was gonna pull the song down and play it like as an outro. What the fuck?
Okay, fine. It'll be boring. Go ahead. Do it that way, I guess.
I got palpitations.
Not palpitations. Don't do that. That's the wrong thing.
She said I wanted to pick it away. Okay.
Yeah, Courtney, do that. Pick a super.
No. Don't pick a white people song. You see how
Western white people song.
No, because Cotton Eye Joe is making the rounds on TikTok right now, and if a motherfucker picks that, I'll
not the Cotton Eye Joe song. That one's stupid.
I got adult money. Y'all need to keep that in mind. I got adult money. I was born by a river in a little tent, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, and I know I'll beat your ass.
Not Taz, stop it. Stop it.
I'm too old and tired.
No, you're not. Stop.
Fuck with me if you try. I'll make sure you're the first to die. It's been a long time coming, and I know tired of your shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, it is okay. First of all, it is the Christmas season. It is.
Oh, it is. God, Evan.
It is the Christmas season. I wish I knew a Christmas song for you motherfuckers, but I don't.
But listen. Next week we can do Christmas carols.
Oh shit! I'm supposed to learn. Okay.
Yeah, I'll teach them to you. It'll be fine. It'll be super fun.
You better start tomorrow. Don't
Okay.
start tonight. I'm high as hell.
Everybody send Taz more weed so she can be more high and learn Christmas carols. Send me some too, though, so we can be equally high.
First of all, don't send me no more hot. No, I am really cool. I'm really cool. I'll say with who has the monopoly near me. Don't send me shit else. And she trying to act. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, that's the right. She trying to act silly. Like I'm not here with the shaman of shenanigans, Miss Miriam, who gave me spiked hot chocolate.
Spiked with what, Taz?
She made up to me by giving me a foot of Reese cups. So you know what it's spiked with.
Not a foot. A foot? That's
those
so...
y'all that saw the video. Can y'all confirm right? A foot.
Okay, I believe you. That's so many. I believe you.
There's a video on. Wait a minute. I done been through so many damn accounts. I don't know if it's on this account. Now you know how many accounts I've been through. Shit. Like even TikTok is keeping track. Because when I made my backup account, they was like, bitch, it's Taz Jace 15. God damn.
They really do hate us over there, though, don't they, Taz?
Yeah, I was like, and once again, y'all know once this live ends, we're not coming back to look at comments. If you don't comment live, we don't see this shit.
Facts.
And tomorrow, y'all getting some updates from me. If you haven't checked out the link tree, and if you're not following my good sis on TikTok, you're a hater.
And you probably are. And you don't be a hater. Don't do that.
And you probably got bath days.
Probably.
That's not cute.
Mm-mm.
Which means that after the summer and you swimming in the creek.
Not the creek. Don't do that. You can't swim in our creek.
You ain't gonna wash again till like mid-April. That's not cute.
You know, one day, the day that I realized that the term "don't throw the baby out with the bathwater" was because that literally fucking happened. Because that was a real thing. I can't. Appalled. And have the audacity to call us dirty. I fucking can't. Cannot. Can fucking not.
And if y'all can put some like good food or restaurant suggestions, not over here, because we ain't gonna we don't look at YouTube comments. But if you put it like over on TikTok, then I mean we gonna do a combo. We might not let y'all know that we done met up, but if you want to see. And you want like a podcast where we're like sitting side by we ain't gonna sit side by side. Because we both got the tism, so we can't sit side by side.
We'll end up like accidentally smacking each other or something.
Right. Like we both got the tism. But if you want us like in the same, like we like food. So suggest us restaurants to meet up at. So you can choose the Appalachian Highway or the Tuskegee Airmen Trail.
But if you choose the Appalachian Highway, we have to teach Taz how to.
That's right. It's Appalachian. I'm sorry.
Correctly. Now I'm offended and shit. God damn
well,
it.
you know I'm
I'm just
hard of hearing.
kidding. I love you. I was just kidding.
It sounds that way through my hearing aid.
Okay, I can't laugh at you, then. Fine. Whatever.
That's how it sounds through my hearing aid. I mean, no disrespect. That's how it's.
Okay, I still love you.
And when it comes across the bottom of the screen, so I can keep up, when it comes up phonetically, that's how it comes up.
To be fair, you're correct, depending upon like what end of Appalachia you're on. But like on my end, it's Latcha, not Laisha.
Well, Latcha sounds better. Like for years, I'm like, Lation don't sound right. And so many people are like, you don't know what you're talking about. Latcha always sound correct to me.
Because the Appalachian Mountains are named for the Appalachian natives in Florida.
Oh,
It's just the white men couldn't pronounce it right, so they said Appalachia.
So my whole notebook, but my whole notebook full of notes that people were telling me I got wrong is actually right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, give your final thoughts to people because I got some phone calls I need to make.
I want to listen to you cuss people out. That's going to be fun to hear. That's going to be great. So it's been nice being here. Glad I can make Taz angry this evening. It's going to make for some great content later.
That is not how that was supposed to go. Jesus. Man.
That's my bad. I ain't mean to make nobody mad.
First of all, stop. I can't laugh this hard.
You for real ain't know that's what they was named after, though?
No, I thought that was correct. You do realize, you know, out of all people, I wasn't born here.
Right.
So I have to double check a lot of and triple check a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and you were right. Who lied to you? I'll go yell at them.
I got a.
You got a list.
Now you see why I keep this notebook in my purse.
I fucking care.
Now you see why I keep the notebook in my purse.
I understand.
Because like the best winery I've ever been to has been on the Appalachian Highway. And they do have a bomb ass what they call cheese engulfed BLT.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, cheese engulfed? There's cheese and bacon? Tell me no more. Just bring it.
Just bring it.
$3. I was ready to marry the owner of the place.
You probably
And
don't.
I don't even like men.
I can't.
I don't even like men. And before y'all go, but Taz, you have children. I didn't say that I wasn't willing to dilly-dally. It was not worth it. But
not dilly-dally.
Well, it just reconfirmed. I don't like men. And it reconfirmed that I got a lot of the tism because it took me 4 fucking times to. And if y'all got the tism, you know it. We'll try some shit over and over and over again and just brick wall our head. And I got a vagina.
Me too, Taz. Me too.
Mm-mm. So, you know, as smart as we are, part of our vagina will just suck part of our intelligence out. Like, bitch, are you sure? Bitch, I'm sure. Put yourself back in here.
Oh my
I need all of us so that we can fight against this. And that bitch be like, I don't know if I want to come back. Bitch, you gotta come back. We like certain shit. And without you, we can't earn this shit. And that bitch is like, I think he could give us what we need. He not gonna give us what he need. He's fantasizing about fucking his mama, bitch. Calm down.
What the fuck?
And she like, I think I could change him. Bitch, you couldn't change our tan power. But you think you could change a whole bit? Fuck you. Just move out, bitch. Just move out. As a matter of fact, I'm going back to make sure you move the fuck out. Because you tripping. Move the fuck out, Ivanka. Ivanka, move the fuck out of my shit. Move the fuck out of my shit. You on some other shit. Move the fuck out.
I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube before I even get on YouTube.
No. I've been here for years. I'm still standing. Yeah.
Courtney, how very dare you? No, you were here. We saw you. Don't do that.
First of all, Courtney is why I'm still here. And Sabrina.
First of all, same to also Courtney.
I'm still standing. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, normally I would have links in the bio tonight, but we needed to spend the time leading up to the show hyping each other up. So yeah,
It was
you're right.
no problem. I was convinced I was gonna throw up. I didn't. Look at me doing hard things.
And I'm the anxiety queen, and I was like, she gonna bring extra people over here, and I'm used to
even brought nobody. Everybody mad at me right now from their glass houses. It's fine.
I was like, shit, I'm used to a certain amount of people, so but I didn't want to tell Courtney because I didn't want Courtney snitching on me. And then I was like, I'm gonna tell Sabrina, but then I was like, shit, fuck, I'm already on the phone with her ass. I don't know how to divide the conversation because tism. We don't really know how to divide shit. It is what it is. But I think we did pretty good for our first show.
Same. And we'll get better at it. Maybe. Or it'll be chaos every week. Who the fuck knows?
I think we're going towards chaos.
I'm cool with it. Will there be Christmas carols though? With the chaos? Yes.
I know like 8 Christmas carols.
That's fine.
But I know a bunch of different versions for those Christmas carols.
Okay.
And most importantly, I know the most important version of Silent Night. So I think I'm good.
Because that's the only version that matters.
And
oh my God, whoever that person is, I don't know who they are, but they said do drunken carols. We can do that. We can do drunk Christmas carols.
Okay.
And like drunk history.
That is my adoptive little sister. First of all, stop acting like you see her fucking comments. Because she should, you know what? Actually do it. Because everything she suggests is wait a minute. Don't record it.
No. But the few times that I've made like a drunk history video, they did really, really well. Like really well. Like one of them like scarily
together drunkenly. That went really well. But
me and you was live drunk together one day, Taz. What are you talking about?
And we did karaoke together.
Yeah. And we fucking did. We could do that.
You know what? Technically, the season starts next week. Okay. So you know what? Are you okay with this? How about we give them a challenge? Y'all send us Christmas carols, and I'm going to give you a cutoff. Sunday at 9 p.m. just to give us time to be able to look up lyrics and everything else. So from until Sunday at 9 p.m. and it doesn't matter what coast you're on, 9 p.m. The cutoff is Sunday.
Because time zones are fake. Who cares what coast you're on?
Right. just 9 p.m. Just give us that time to be able to learn the songs. You good with that, sis?
Yeah, sure. We can try it.
And next Monday, don't criticize us. We gonna do this how we do this. And realize the quicker you send stuff in is the quicker we get together and we practice.
Oh God, this is gonna be
So
so.
if you wait until the 11th hour, you get what you get.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fucking fit. Period.
Right. So if you start tonight or tomorrow, and you give us time to have like some practice, and y'all got to realize we don't give a damn. Okay. We will come on here in bonnets and pajamas. We do. Be happy we put pants. I was gonna say be happy we put pants on, but I ain't got no goddamn pants on.
Yes, me neither. It's fine.
Right. Be happy we just be happy shit.
Oh God.
I was trying to have a gotcha moment, but I was like, bitch, you ain't. If a motherfucker asks you to stand up to prove it, it's just skin. And I'm not showing y'all my skin, you nasties.
You nasties.
You nasties. Wait a minute. Sabrina done thrown Courtney under the bus. Courtney who? Oh,
Wait, I don't know what is happening in the comments. Apparently, Courtney.
First of all, I just looked. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Well, before we go, is there a Christmas Appalachian Christmas song you want to share with anybody, or an Appalachian Christmas story you want to share with anybody?
We have 2 Christmases here, so that's super fun. So we have like New Christmas and then Old Christmas also.
Oh, I remember when you told me about that. So tell people about that. I'm gonna give you a solo layout.
Oh God. So when the white people decided they was gonna colonize the fucking mountains, okay, they brought all of their traditions from like, well, Britain, okay, and Ireland and Scotland. And so, but also they left over there because they was like, fuck the church, y'all guys. Okay, like fuck y'all. And also we're keeping our own God. Yeah, bro, how do you live here and not know about this? Okay. So they was beefing with the church because they was going to keep their own fucking calendar because it was sacrilegious and all this bullshit. And so when they got here, everybody was like, Christmas is on December 25th because that's when Pakistani Jesus died, okay? And all the people was like, no, we don't think so. We're going to do it our way. So we have New Christmas and Old Christmas. So like regular ass Christmas. And then we do it again on like January 6th. Yeah. And we burn our letters to Santa. I don't really know why. They just do. I think because they thought Santa was a demon back in the day, actually. I think that's why they do that.
Technically, he is. Like, that's...
Don't tell the white people, Daz. Don't do it.
Well, white people know because they're the one committing burglary.
Oh, yeah, you right. You right.
Did you forget that I used to live right next to the Hatfields and McCoy? They steal everything.
I'm related to both of them. Don't tell people that either.
I did I say that? I didn't. She be putting me in. Y'all see how she just be putting
no, don't do that. Don't do January 6th. No, it wasn't. Stop it right now.
No, but if you like the original recipe that Colonel Sanders stole from a black woman, don't go to KFC, go to Lee's. That's who legally still owns the OG recipe.
Who still owns it?
Lee's, which is still owned by the original KFC family.
That's exciting.
I like to stir shit. Oh, y'all didn't hear that.
I'm fucking dead.
Hey, a coupon is a coupon.
Not a coupon.
Well, a free coupon is a free coupon.
Cass, why do you keep leaving? It's your fucking podcast, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Our podcast. If you is black and is you as a woman, it's our podcast. First of all, you supposed to be talking about Appalachian holiday season. The fuck I
Listen, told y'all we got 2 fucking Christmases because the original Scotch Irish inhabitants of these here mountains was stubborn as fuck, and they didn't want to convert to the new calendar, so they just kept both of them because that makes total fucking sense. That's the only reason. The whole reason is just that they're fucking stubborn.
Okay, I'm back. Here we go, huh? You know what? You know what?
Lovely.
People who can't stand me claim that I always want the spotlight. My friends get mad at me because I give them the spotlight.
I don't want the spotlight. Do you remember that one time that I made a video and like 30,000 people liked that video? And I was for certain I was dying. Like I was for certain that I was going to evaporate into thin air.
First of all,
neither one of us I never wanted to be famous.
Because when we did that live together, when we did karaoke and motherfuckers start coming in, both of us instantly was like, I'm sleepy, I'm going to bed.
And the fuck we did too. And we did.
But we really did go to sleep.
Now listen, and we did. But listen, if you catch
y'all stressed us out so much that we went to sleep.
If you catch me on like a manic week, then I'm like, give me all the spotlight, okay? But like when it's not a manic week, I'm like, nah, y'all can keep that bullshit. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, see, the thing about me, when I'm manic, will I tell you who you are? Yes, but it'll be privately.
I'll tell you privately the first time, and then it's gonna be all out in public and disrespectful.
Oh yeah. At this point, the people who keep texting me after I said that I'm not, yeah, please leave me alone, because at this point, yeah. But as we always do at the end of any podcast that I do,
why are you laughing, Daz? Stop it. Stop it.
Because I'm high as shit.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I think the animal just kicked in.
Oh no. Wait a
minute.
Courtney, come get your friend.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Okay. At the end of every show, okay, wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Whew. I didn't expect it. Well, I mean, we did go well over an hour. Hold on, wait a second. Okay.
Just breathe through it, Taz. You're good. You're good.
Breathing through it would be a lot easier if I didn't have Mary Jane infusers.
Okay, but you want to see something super cute, though? Look at this teeny tiny candy cane my kids put on my tree. Look how adorbs.
Put it back up. I want to eat it.
No, you can't eat it. It's not real. It's plastic.
Okay, you should not have told me that. I was on the verge of focusing. You did not catch what I was putting it. See, this is what happens when you got a cousin that got the tism that you got. Okay, let's
go. Having the same tisms, Taz. I'm done. Okay, I'm good.
Shit, I forgot what the hell I was supposed to be asking in the first place. Anywho, did you give your final thoughts? Goddamn.
I think I did. We'll say I did.
Okay. Well,
yeah, because I told everybody about old Christmas and new Christmas.
Okay.
So now it's your turn.
normally have a turn at this.
Well, how do you normally end this shindig?
Okay, here we go. As always, thank you for joining us here. I know I did not put links in the description of this particular video because I wasn't sure if y'all would. I wasn't sure if y'all was gonna like what we did, if y'all was gonna come out the box with us. So, but you do have all the links in this page's description. And I also want to say thank you once again for joining us here, and make sure you join us not only here from Monday Mayhem but throughout the week. And also, as always, each one teach one, each one reach one. And here we go. Hang all the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better.
That was beautiful, Tad.
Christmas, and as I trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. She ain't gonna help me.
I don't know that song. I don't know that one.
The fireside is blazing out.